my story plan, and I'm going to show you how I'd like you to fill it out. So at the top we've got story planning and our title. So I'm going to write The Gingerbread Man. Please make sure you spell the gingerbread man correctly. Okay, so that's our first box filled in. And then we need to go on to our characters. Now, I mentioned in one of the slides, you might want to choose different characters. So some of the stories, he meets a hen, he meets a girl, he meets a farmer, a pig. But in my version, I've just included the cow and the horse and the boy. So for the characters I'm going to write, obviously, gingerbread man. I'm going to write little old lady, or little old woman they call her in some stories, little old woman, little old man, and I have got a cow, a horse, a boy, oh, and not forgetting the fox. So that's my list of characters. And then the settings, well, we have got the cottage and the kitchen of the little old lady's house, and we've got the lane where the gingerbread man runs along, and we've got the river as well. So I've put cottage and kitchen, lane and the river. Now in the first part of my story, which is going to be this first box here, pages 1 and 2, so that's part 1 that you're going to do on Monday, you need to make notes about what's going to go in that section, and I'm going to say introduce old man and old woman. And you don't need to write this as full sentences. Baked gingerbread man. So it's just notes to remind you, really. You could draw little pictures if you want to make it look prettier. So there, haven't written it as a full sentence. Introduce old man and old woman. So you could say, in the real story, once upon a time there lived a little old man, a little old woman, and they lived in a cottage all by themselves. But for this planning section, you just need to remind yourself that that's what you're going to include in your real story. Pages 3 and 4 then, so this will be part 2, which you will do on Tuesday. I'm going to write here, gingerbread man ran away. And then I'm going to write old man and old woman chased him. So that's my second part of the story.